Hello friends, my name is Chetan Wadadia and today I am going to solve few questions which are not given in your NCERT textbook and are frequently asked in board examination paper. So one by one I am going to solve three questions which are not in your NCERT textbook and which are very important. So before starting that, let me tell you I am also on Unacademy where I am teaching for free also and my paid course, and I am going to start NCERT for class 9th and 10th new syllabus you can say, or new year from 1st of April on Unacademy. So you can jointly quickly you can enroll plus guys and use my code Galaxy Coaching Evening. That will help you to get 10% discount guys. So let us start solving this sum. First of all, find the largest number which on dividing 1 to 51, 9377, 15,628 leaves remainder 1, 2 and 3 respectively. So we want these three remainders. So for that what we need to do, we need to subtract 1 from 1 to 51 minus 1 will give you 1250. Now 9377, in this we need remainder 2, so subtract 2 from that, so you will get 9375. Then 15,628 minus 3 will give you 15,625. Now first of all you need to find out this, or you find out the number by subtracting the remainder. Now you need to find out the HCF of these three. So whatever HCF you will get, that will be the largest number which on dividing this 3 will give you this 3 remainder. So let us start by finding the prime factors of these three numbers. I am doing it here, 9375 and 15625. So here with 2, 6, 2, 5, 625, square of 25. So directly if you want to write down, I can write down 5555, but let me solve and show you guys. 1 2 5 5 25 5 5 5 1 directly. Then again, okay, let me see, 9, okay, this is divisible by 3, so 3 3 1 2 5. This will be also 7 8 9 10 11, so this is not divisible by 3, so let me divide this by 5. 6 are 30, 2 are and 5 again 625. So again you will get 4 times 555 and this one. Now 15625, so 6 and 6 12 13 14 19. So this is not divisible by 2 or 3, directly we need to divide this by 5. So 5 3s are 1s are 2s are and 5s are, again 5 6s are 2s are and 5s are, again 625. So 4 times you will get 5 5 5 5. So now you need highest common factor between all this number. So you can see 4 times 5 here, 4 times 5 here and 4 times 5 here. So the HCF will be 625, 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So this is the largest number which on dividing 1 to 5, 9 3 7 15628 and leaves the remainder 1 to 5. If you want to check, you can check also guys. Okay, moving towards the next question. Question number 2. Find HCF of 65 and 117 and find a pair of integral values of m and n such that HCF equals to 65m plus 117n. Guys, this is very important question. You will not find this question anywhere in the textbook, but they are frequently asking this question, so you need to solve this. What you need to do, first of all, you need to find out the HCF by Euclid's division algorithm. Actually this year they had removed Euclid division algorithm, but they can ask you this question guys. So please let us find out 117 equals to 65 2s are, I think 65 2s are will be 130, so I think 65 1s are will come. Let me divide it here. 117 65 1s are 65. So your remainder here 2 and 5. So plus 52. Now this 65 will come here and divide that by 52. So let me divide it here. 65. So 52 ones are 52 and remainder will be 13 into 1 plus 13. Now take it here 52 and 13. 13 fours are 52. So remainder will be 0. So here you are getting HCF 30. Now what you need to do, guys, for finding, you need to go in the reverse order. How? Let me tell you. You can see this number. Can I write 13 is equal to 65 minus 52 ones are. Can I write this minus? You will get reverse. You need to go in the reverse order. Now on the place of 52, can you write down this 117 minus 65 into 1? Yes, we can. Let me write down. First we had get this 13 is equals to 65 minus 52 into 1. Now on the place of 52, 117 minus 65 into 1. So let me write down, guys, sorry for this, minus, and on the place of 52, 117 minus 65 into 1. Okay, into 1. Now we can open this. Let me open this. 65 minus 117 minus 60 minus sorry, this will become plus. So can I write it here? 65 plus 65 minus 117. Can I write this 265, 2 into 65, or 65 into 2, guys, and minus 117 into 1. So you can compare now this 65 and m, and here 117 into n. So directly by this you can tell me, or we can find out the value of m and n. M will be 2, but here plus is there, guys. You want plus, so you can take this minus value with this. So n will be minus 1. Please keep this in mind. If I want to convert this into plus, take this minus with this, because we need plus. So take this minus with 1, so your n will be minus 1 and m will be plus 2. This way we can find out the values of m and n, guys. And the last question that we are going to solve, this is same as that only, but little bit different. Only one single value you need to find out. That's why if the HCF of 65 and 117 is expressed in the form of 65 n minus 117, actually we had find out HCF here of this 117 and 65, that is 13. So directly HCF equals to 13. So what can I write? 65n minus 117 equals to, this is the form of HCF. So can I write equals to 30? Yes, directly. Now take this on that side. When single term you need to find out, at that time this will be very much easy. Minus will become plus. 13 plus 117. So 65n equals to 130. So n will be 130 by 65. 65 twos are. So your n will be 2. When just you need to find out one term or m or n, at that time directly you can do this. But when you need to find out two missing terms, then you need to go with this reverse order, one by one. If more terms are there, then more times you need to do this reverse order, and you need to solve like this. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, and please follow me on Unacademy also, guys. I'm teaching for free also, and my paid course plus course are also there, guys. Join me. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.